with this we come to the next contribution to the discussion from Anam Gill. Anam Gill worked for Forgotten Diaries and Interactive Resource Center over Pakistan and for Herald Tribune Express, and is also on the board of the United Nations Alliance of Civilizations, Video Contest Plural Committee. And so, please.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today I will be talking about using music as a peace tool. As you know that during in the consultation, Rio 20 plus consultation, which is going to be in June next year, there is going to be a side event, which is actually a music competition, and it's a competition on global challenges, in which people actually are from all over the world, from all over the globe. They are mobilized to make songs on global challenges, or what do they have to say to the international community. So we are actually using music as a peace tool, and this is quite an interesting thing, because music has a universal language, and it is quite universal. Yeah, it has a universal language, and it has a power to bind the hearts and the minds of people. One thing which I would like to tell Anuko, because you just mentioned that in Hungary, in your education institutes, regarding volunteerism. So yeah, coming from Pakistan, I would like to tell you that in my university, there was this 4 years degree program. There were 3 credit hours actually for community work. So we were actually like, it was like it was like obligatory for us to complete, to work in an NGO to gain those 3 credit hours. So it's like educational institutes, they have a, I think, huge responsibility in promoting volunteerism among young people. As far as connecting the dots are concerned, this music competition in a way will encourage young people to actually come up with something, and it's not this is music is something which is entertaining as well. Young people will be like motivated to make songs, and because it is quite interesting and entertaining at the same time, and it is also like an opportunity for them to voice their concerns and voice their opinions. Another thing is that we are talking about the global challenges, and in the call for music, we will be actually telling them to make songs and give their contributions on global challenges. But it is also important that we mention that that they should translate that perspective, the global perspective, into the cultural context. For example, if I get to give a call for music in Pakistan, and if I tell them, okay, you have to come up with songs on global challenges, then there will be people who might not be so much interested in climate change or environmental issues, because currently we are having a political turmoil. Maybe they have to tell to the world, to the global community about the current political situation in the country in the form of a song. So translating that global perspective into the cultural context is something which is very important. So it's also, this competition will again encourage, as Billy mentioned, citizen responsiveness, because it's actually providing a platform to young people to actually come and contribute to something which is like for their own good and for a greater common good. I actually read somewhere, I was looking for music quotes, and I read somewhere that Albert Einstein, he quoted that regarding his theory of relativity, that it was actually music which triggered his intuitiveness and which actually triggered him to present this theory of relativity. So music is in a way, it also triggers a discovery as well, because yeah, that was the theory of relativity was a discovery, and it happened through music. So that was quite fascinating for me, because some people, they just want to put performing arts, they want to sideline the performing arts with other programs, like for example engineering or science or technology, whatever that is. But in a way, music has a great role in bringing people together and building the bridges. And in the end, I would like to quote William Congreve, who it was a beautiful quote, and I would like to share it with you people. It says that music has charms to soothe a savage beast, to soften rocks or bend a knotted oak. So that's the power of music, and we are going to use it to, in our future endeavors. So that's all about it. Thank you
very much. Thank you very much, Anam, for your inspiring thoughts about music and art and education for these global challenges, and for your information with Anam and Jean-Paul and also Ivana and other youth from around the world. We will have a workshop for preparing this call for music next week in Klagenfurt in Austria, in this nice castle here at the Lake Wörthersee, and then this will we have youth representatives from all around the world, even from Vanuatu in the South Pacific and from Southeast European countries and Mexico, Brazil, and this will be really a nice endeavor.